Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekend reading, April 19th through the 21st of 2019. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies, they are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Capricorn. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Five of Swords, Capricorn. There we go. This is air energy. This is a person that has captured the swords of his adversaries, and they depart in dejection. There's storm clouds and wind. You may be the conqueror or the conquered. This is advice not to judge before you know everything, because it would be a high cost of victory. It would be bitter. It's advice to avoid battle that cannot be won. It would be an empty victory. This is a battle of wills. There's limitation and also power. The figure holding the sword represents the person, the enemy, or the situation. It can be a difficult card showing defeat and weakness and humiliation. You really should avoid negative people and drama. This is sometimes a conquest of others. Could be unfairness and slander and gossip. Maybe even cruelty and cowardliness. This is a person that is a master controller. They can bring destruction, dishonor, and loss. This would be paying more than you actually get. So go slow or you'll deprave yourself from benefit. The sword is double-edged. One edge is defeat and misfortune and betrayal and loss, and the other edge gives us advice to learn to accept the boundaries we must live within. Fives are about adjustment. This is change brought on by distress or loss. It's uncomfortable but necessary change. You might be blinded by a situation, so wait to judge. You just do not have enough information. But now is the time for change. Maybe your lifestyle or your philosophy or your inner beliefs about yourself. So get to work, and change is a part of life, and the more you resist it, the more difficult you'll make things. You may have run into a challenge. A better direction will make you happier. Change is needed to get back on track, so look for a better direction. There is a positive light. This image portrays a process of growth and healing. Looking back, you know that you can do away with yesterday's doubts and weaknesses. So avoid negative people. They drain you and they bring unwanted drama. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. Number 9 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This could be Virgo. This is a wisdom offered and guidance, inner guidance and introspection. It's silent counsel and prudence and discretion. It's receiving wisdom from above and instructions from an expert in your field. This could be a meeting with someone who will guide you on the path to material or spiritual ends. This is attainment of goals and seeking meaning. The Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom. Isolation allows the mind to look inwards, and this is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your life. This is seeking solutions on your own. It may be in a different direction than you originally thought, and you may be finding out something substantial. This is solitude and study and self-examination and being up in your head. This is being alone and private and serious, being studious, unhurried, sometimes shy. There's contemplation here and introspection, discrimination, maybe feeling like an outsider. You might be doing things like slowing down or distancing yourself from others physically or psychologically. You could be mentoring or guiding others, researching, investigating, and seeking answers. Soul searching. It's turning away from people towards self-examination. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. Capricorn, this is your card. Number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Devil. This is sometimes toxic energy. It's extra energy. There's temptation and bondage and limitations here. You could be chained by wrong choices, which brings discontent and depression and illness. Could be the wrong use of force. This is bondage to the material. It's sensation divorced from understanding and facing up to your demons. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. It could be an oppressive situation that's controlling you or a situation around you. These are illusions of helplessness and often represents a sexual relationship that has become obsessive and destructive. It can refer to a person with power over you, or it's overdoing something too much, indulging, overdoing something so much that you can't get anything else done. It might be being codependent or shackled by ignorance. Could even be chained to the need for approval. You might be experiencing restrictions or acting in ways that impede your growth, struggling with or denying addiction or depression. Could even be projecting your faults onto others, abusing others or being abused. You might need to accept the restrictions of the current situation. That's facing up to your demons. It could be material things that are keeping you chained. What is it that's limiting your personal growth? You might need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material success. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Page of Cups, Capricorn. This is water energy. It's successful manifestation and wishings. Or this could be a person, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. You're to pay attention to synchronicities and hunches and your sensitivity. Could be a message about love. Could be a communication about an engagement or a wedding. It's something that carries emotional risk. You'll find out where you stand, and you feel things will work out. This can indicate the birth of a child or psychic ability beginning to emerge. These are thoughts and dreams of love and joy. It's news of a new lover or love that's imminent. It's someone that's sensitive and helpful. And these are new insights. So express your wishes and your fears clearly and directly. The fish is a symbol of the creative imagination, and water represents the feelings and the unconscious mind. This is the birth of creative imagination and new life. If this is a young person, they're sensitive and kind-natured. They're the emotional type with strong artistic talents, often psychic. This could be the person bringing you news of the birth of a child, or news of new feelings and attitudes. If someone has been hurt or afraid to let go emotionally, this card can indicate the fragile new beginnings and learning to trust again. So notice the synchronicities and the hunches, and muse over a dream. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Another offer, or the offer. Capricorn, this is water energy, the Four of Cups. You might be feeling a little discontent, or you're waiting for the right opportunity. This is resting and withdrawing. You do have options, this offer, and you're contemplating joy. You're drifting and dreaming before getting back to that daily grind. There could be some indifference and dissatisfaction, maybe even boredom. You're daydreaming. This is a withdrawal from an emotional situation. You might be tired of a situation, so seek inspiration. It's a voluntary withdrawal, like taking time out to contemplate and meditate on your emotions. This is maybe lacking the emotional resources to proceed, but the answers and the inspiration you need are there for you. Do not sink into apathy because it blocks you from seeing other emotional opportunities. Pay close attention to your dreams. They are messages, and watch for those signs and synchronicities, and do not get stuck in your withdrawal. Find ways to move forward. This person, they're ignoring or refusing that fourth cup offered by a hand in a cloud. He seems caught between the world of thought and action. He feels such discontent that he cannot see the magical offer. He needs to look at his life in a fresh, new way and rethink his situation. Draw clear conclusions, but do not rush yourself. You're waiting for something, and you're turning things over in your mind. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. This is traveling lightly, Capricorn, and simplify your life. Release what doesn't support you. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. Clear internal and external clutter. Do what matters and release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Simplify your life, otherwise it's difficult to hear the voice of the Creator. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know that on the journey, we often gather things that don't support us. It's time to say goodbye to fellow travelers, situations, and objects that don't bring out the best in us. Keep what works, and let go of the rest. Doing what is essential and releasing everything else is one of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the spiritual realm. Clear things from your schedule that do not advance your life forward. Even a small amount of this cleansing makes an immense difference. Here's your take note moment. An easy and beneficial way to use the law of attraction is to give gratitude before you've even received the blessing. Try this. Just before you fall asleep at night, replay in your mind all the beautiful, good moments that you had during the day. Give heartfelt thanks for each and every one of them. And next, think about your next day and send out your intentions that it will be a beautiful and wonderful day. Now, before you get out of bed the next morning, set your intentions again. Feel the gratitude as though you've already received the love and joy you have imagined. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.